go ahead and type those gratitudes into the comment box at any time. I'll share mine with you. I'll play you a little vintage song from the 1970s, and then I'll scroll through your responses for some shout outs. So I don't know about you, but today's been off to a flying start, so I could use some centering. So if you'd like, you can join me in a deep centering breath. So, got a question from one of our viewers if I'm in San Diego right now, since I mentioned San Diego. Actually, I'm not far. Still in Baja, Mexico, but San Diego's just 25 minutes away from me, so not too far. Okay, so yeah, my gratitude today is for vendors. I know it's kind of strange, but not only here in Mexico, but in the US and during the time that I lived in Thailand, I'm so grateful for the little mom and pops, the little vendors that sell things. Whether it's the people who sell the little ice creams, the paletas on the street, or people who sell their handicrafts, anyone who has, selling flowers. There's so many vendors, and I don't know, for me, I'm just so grateful. It's when I spend buying something, like let's say homemade tortillas that someone made, or something delicious or something beautiful, knowing that it goes directly to the people who made it, for me it's a happier money than paying it to a Walmart or some organization where the money, it's a long path before that money really gets to the employer or the person that I handed my money to. So anyway, that's a long way of saying I'm grateful for vendors, and especially for small businesses. So that's my gratitude. What is yours as I sing this little 1970s song for you? We get it almost every night when that old moon gets big and bright. It's a supernatural light. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things light. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. Such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. You can't dance and stay uptight. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. Such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. Such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. So much fun playing Capo 5. Guitarists, you know what I'm talking about. Landslide. So many great songs are in that range. So, okay, welcome. Hey, and we have a new folks here today. Starflower PDX. Welcome, welcome. As well as Zenobia, Z the Life Coach. So happy to see all of you here. So the first gratitude I see is from Happy Ron. He says, grateful to finish my story for book and getting back to working on music. Ah, so you finished your story about I'm guessing this is from the book you mentioned yesterday on how music changes people's lives, and that you were one of the stories for this book. So congrats on finishing that. Woo. And keep us posted when we can see that book. I want to check it out. Okay, got a little good morning from Zenobia, Z the Life Coach. Okay, the next gratitude I see is from Klaas, NVC. He says, I'm grateful to continue and rejoicing in all the foolishness that life abounds. Don't take myself too seriously. I felt that one in my heart. I'm going to read that again. Rejoicing in all the foolishness that life abounds. Don't take myself too seriously. Woo, amen, class. You know, I have to say, one of the lessons that it took me longer than I would like in my life to learn is not to take myself too seriously. Woo, letting go of that ego and allowing ourselves just to be foolish. There's a joy and a humility and a freedom in all of that. So thank you for sharing that. And that's a powerful reminder. Let's pause due to poor connection. I hope you're still with me. Okay, we're back. Z, the next one that I see is from Foxtrot B, Wolfgang. He says, I am thankful for delicious and healthy food. Yes, and all the better when it's the two at the same time. Delicious and healthy. I felt healthy and not delicious. Delicious and not healthy. But the two together, even all the best. So thank you, Wolfgang. And Z, the life coach, Zenobia, she says, I'm grateful that I have cooked food for the week, so I don't have to cook every day. Oh yeah, I love that. That's a self-gratitude, that you cook food for the whole week so that you don't have to cook every day. I'm hearing that as an act of self-love and self-care, which I think are so important during these days. Zenobia, thank you for modeling that for all of us. Okay, let's see. Welcome, M. Galvan. That's Mario, as well as Starflower PDX. Happy Ron says to my Capo 5 comment. He says, Capo 5 makes your guitar same tones as ukulele. Actually, that's so true. The song that I played for you just now, the Dancing in the Moonlight song, it is, I normally play it on the ukulele. Well, I just didn't bring it with me today, or here in Mexico, but yes, that was a ukulele song that I normally played, and you figured me out, Ron. I capo-fied so that I can do it on the guitar. Yay, and welcome, hey cat girl, Catherine. I know Cat Girl knows how to play this song. She's the one who helped me learn it, Dancing in the Moonlight. And she says, grateful for Gusto bread in Long Beach, yummy. Yay for Gusto bread. And how perfect that you mentioned that on the day that I mentioned gratitude for small vendors. For those of you who want to follow the story, Gusto Bread in Long Beach is a beautiful success story of a small business started in a home kitchen that just kind of went viral. So awesome, Catherine. Thank you for that gratitude. And she says, P.S. Can't wait to have you back in town. Oh yeah, me too. California girl comes home. Okay, everyone. Last call for any last gratitudes. I'll go ahead and start our little closing blessing. So, first of all, thank you. This gratitude practice, even though the intention was to do it as a gift to people during this time of lockdown, COVID, uncertainty, it's been such a surprise gift back to me. So thank you. Your presence on these calls really has helped me get through some challenging days. So thank you. And may this practice also support you. May it help us to be kind, to take good care of ourselves and each other, and to do our part to facilitate humanity rising, whatever that is in our little corner of the world, in our unique way of contributing to it. So thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are.